the illiterates, the touts, everything are shouting, no, 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 go, 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 leave us, leave us. Let me tell you, there is always an after effect. I'm not begging you so that Igbos can stay. I am rather considering you because the effect will be very high on you.
This is an important advice for Yoruba people worldwide, but it regards Lagos, yes. Recently, I heard there is a legislation to quietly transfer Igbo properties in Lagos to Yorubas for reasons best known to them. And no longer a time of demolition, but they want to start grabbing the properties quietly based on what we had. And the Speaker of the Lagos House has made a move towards how they will acquire properties they sold to Igbo people. Igbo people paid with hard-earned money, and they have decided to quietly reabsorb, should I put it in chemistry form, reabsorb the properties. Where is this done? Nowhere. That is the most primitive kind of legislation. I know a lot of people will be giving this guy, oh, thumbs up. Oh, more Yoruba, this guy, you are wise, you are wise. Let's chase this Omo Igbo. You don't know what you're doing to yourself. Go and check societies where things are working. When you embrace other people and cultures, they help you build yourself, because no man is an island. God has created people. As we are diverse in nature, we have diverse talents and gifts. Everyone has an input, and people are unique in certain things. So when you open up your place for other people to come in, development comes. But when you close doors, you close the door against yourself. I want you to see this video so that Yoruba people will reason, because I know somebody is being held. Your land could be deserted. It is possible. Remember, this is not just against Igbos, but you are telling other people that despite their sweat, that you will take their hard work and give to your people who, some of them are lazy. I don't mean not all Yorubas are are in support of this nonsense. But let's watch this video and we'll do some small analyzing, and we'll be out of here.
Dear Yorubas, I've come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. If I say and I don't talk, it is wrong on me as an elder. But if I talk and you don't hear, that is up to you. Nobody is compelling you to hear. But I want to remind you about certain things you don't, or you may not, or you are overlooking. Egyptians never knew the gravity of what they were doing until the morning the Israelites packed to start going. That's why they chased them up to the sea, because they wanted to tell them, come back, let's agree. This country, this in England where we are, if you see the reconstruction work going on in the cities, and then somebody, the director was interviewed, he said, in the cities are made up of big shopping floors. And all these big shopping floors, the introduction of working from home and online bank, transaction and marketing is really affecting it, because people no longer have need of coming into the city. That city that even to park your car is very expensive, this and that. They say if it continues the way it's going, there will even be days that you cannot get 1 penny on for car parking, because people are no longer, they don't have need of coming to the city. So in order to play safe, they have started converting all those big shopping floors into residential homes, and which is just what I'm trying to highlight to you. If you people are not careful, in less than 10 years' time, Lagos will be a history. You begin to tell people there used to be market here, there used to be people here, and there are so many retirees who have just brought everything they have together to build homes, houses for tenants to live, and they are surviving with that, with the money they get from rentals. By the time these whole people that makes up that city leaves, you will see houses will be there. Somebody will ask you, what do you just have to pay in order to live, to stay? And then the impact, the effect will be very high. Today, the illiterates, the touts, everything are shouting, no, 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 go, 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 leave us, leave us. Let me tell you, there is always an after effect. I'm not begging you so that Igbos can stay. I am rather considering you because the effect will be very high on you. The whole, remember, they even moved the capital from Lagos to Abuja. People still sustain that place so that it doesn't just leak out. And the same people who helped to sustain you, I was in Lagos during Abiola's regime. When Igbos were leaving, remember your governor said, if they leave, when everything normalizes, they will not let them come back. Because he knew what was going to be the outcome. And now, you are terrorizing and doing everything because somebody says do. Let me tell you, even if you have everything there and there are no more people to patronize them, you will find it very difficult. And when you want to go to those people, they will now tell you the cost of tortoise in the market. Because if they leave, it's not going to be stay there, but stay at your own risk. Then you will know the impact. Then you will know the effect. Then you will know that we need one another. Then you know that even if you have everything on earth, if nobody is using them, it is just being. If I were you, you stop listening to those cabals that are bringing you the touts inside and telling them go and mess, go and mess. One day you will get to know, you will get to realize what I'm saying. But I'll be happy that somebody someday will quote that Sam said this long ago. You don't know what you're doing to yourself. I'm saying go to London, go to England, all over. You will see what has happened. Even this opening for you to now bring in people into UK and do everything, it is after Brexit. When they were voting for Brexit, everybody, yeah, let England be free, let it be fine. But the moment Europeans left, even in the farmland, there were no people to farm. Because the people you think are who is ready to go and work for you in the farm, now they left. And in order to close the leaking gap, they started giving people license, bring in. Those people you are bringing in, if things normalizes, will they come here? No. Will they be willing to come? No. You better be warned. You better be careful, because they said to be forewarned is to be forearmed. I have said mine as an elder. Hearing, obeying, and doing it is your own part. But God knows I've told you, if you're not careful, Lagos will be a history in the next few years. Thank you. Bye.
Have you heard that? Omo Yoruba, have you heard that? You don't know what you're doing to yourself. You had all the illustrations he gave. The case of UK, the Brexit, and the rest. They wanted to exit Europe. They don't want the union with Europe. But it's hammering on them. the workforce, the population. From before the Brexit, Europeans are freely moving. They believe UK is our brother, this and that. But when they left, it's the English people have started looking for people again. The impact is, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. The thoughts are, Omoibo must leave. And again, you are not sincere to yourselves. If you're asked to say what the Igbos have done wrong, you cannot even say. Most of you shouting, Omoibo must leave. The only thing that during election, as Nigerians, Igbos voted based on who they like. And I want to tell you, and in case you don't know, Igbos are not tribalistic. They choose people based on what they can get from you, how you have treated them. They hold you in high esteem if you do them well. And like Tinubu is now, he has the power to redeem his image before Igbos by welcoming them, by not behaving like Buhari. Buhari saw Igbos are not, they don't really like him. And he said, I will show you Pepe. And you're not dealing with a single person, you are dealing with an ethnicity. And you're just one person. And it's a matter of time you are leaving that seat. So I'm also advising Tinubu. I'm advising him. There is what our people used to say. Be careful so that a thick soup will be enough for you to, eat your gari. The Egyptians were torturing the Israelites, doing whatever. When the Israelites left, the Egyptians went after them so that they would come back again. It was then they knew their value. Nobody is an island. There is why we need each other. Yes, you have this, you will not have that. In different part of the world, there are people who have the oil. There are some part of the world that doesn't have oil, but they have the sense and the technology. So the oil can be traded for their own technology. Japan, one of the most advanced countries in this world, and their major source of income is not crude oil. But Japanese technology is being exported to different parts of the world, just like German technology and Jewish technologies. Like he said, I am not telling you because I'm Igbo or for you to help Igbos. Igbos will survive. They have been created to survive. If they start afresh today again, they are going to survive. God has made them so. Remember where they are coming from, 1966 to 1967 to 1970. They bounced back. And please stop saying you welcome the Igbos, you welcome the Igbos. You are not the only one that welcomed the Igbos. Igbos are in the north. And if you think Igbos are only in Lagos, go to Jos Plateau, go to Abuja and see the number of Igbos there. Stop threatening Igbos. Stop telling us you accommodated us. If you don't accommodate people, they will leave. And if you've accommodated us truly like you said, that means the North too have accommodated us. Anywhere we are, we have been accommodated. Accommodating us is for your own benefit if you actually do accommodate us. You want to confiscate Igbo properties. Can you maintain it? You don't understand what you are doing to yourself. Can you maintain it? The other one was saying, we will now bring motor parts. We will sell to ourselves. Let's assume you have the business. Are you the one that will patronize yourself? Let me tell you, you need Igbos. You need to open up so that your land will not turn to a ghost land. Not just because of Igbos. When you're telling Igbos to go, other people too, other ethnicities will be afraid of investing in Lagos. It's not just Igbos that will be affected. You want to seize the properties. When you seize the properties and you don't find people who will rent them, your eye will open. Can you imagine such legislation? By I think the speaker is even a lawyer. I laugh in French. May God help you. You will not know what you do to yourself. It will be a gradual thing. Yes. It will be gradual. You will start seeing the bad effect of what you have done. They are hailing him for the stupidity because he's a stupid person by that attitude. They are hailing the speaker. Let's watch. It's a matter of time. I so much like time. Time will later. Time will deal with any situation. Buhari is in power yesterday. Today Buhari has left. Yes, he will have securities. But he cannot wield as much power as he has been wielding while he was president. Everything that is physical will not last. If you chase Igbos out of Lagos, that their economic power, economic strength will be channeled somewhere, and that place will also develop. You don't understand what you're doing to yourself. No one is an island, I tell you again. You've heard what this man said. I don't need to explain what he said. And please, again, stop saying you accommodated us. Stop. We are not begging you to allow Igbos to stay. Please, we are not begging you Yorubas to allow Igbos to stay. Use your tongue and count your teeth. Some people are inspiring you. I need to want you now with this. It's a matter of time. Go on and pass the law or the legislation whatsoever. I like the warning given by this man. I'm just adding to what he said. But this will be remembered someday. If you venture. This way I'll leave this for now. Viewers, if you have contributions to make, add your comment on the comment section. Please, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Bye-bye for now.